Man, I've been doing very little, haven't I? Oh man, why'd the frame rate dip? What's up, dipping frame rate? What are you doing? Man, I've been doing very little lately, Terraria-wise, so don't expect a lot of updates. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? It's pumpkin! Oh yeah, it's the update! There's an update. They all sell all sorts of new stuff now. We get a shekel, allows the collection from... Ooh. Ooh!
That sounds fanciful.
I love the mushroom music. Especially that doot 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 doot. Tied to this rope, 3 gold. Wait, I have money! Why not spend it? Where do I put my current stuff, though? That is a great question, actually. I'm gonna organize. So I set up this thing, but apparently to make a real... I wanted to farm for the Rod of Discord, which is apparently a teleportation item that the Chaos Elemental drops. I swore I just picked up something weird. It looked like a mushroom cap. Oh, I see! The update did say that they gave hearts and soul cake. There you go. They gave hearts and stars, you know, which recover your mana and all that stuff. They gave me a little festive look. The Violent Philosopher's Stone, that's pretty fancy. I approve, really. Didn't get the Rod of Discord though. I really wanted to get it because it's a very good tactical option. With, of course, tactical. Oh, I really need to clean that up. You know what? No, let's just clean it up right now. There. That'll never get in my face again. As you can see, I've also been killing... I don't know, it's addictive to fight him. And I'm on fire, which apparently I do not have an immunity to. You'd think the Iron Charm would be a little bit on the money, but nope. They added a brand new Halloween event. A boss, I mean, which is a series of... It's a series of waves or something. You can collect pumpkins... And all enemies got some drop. I forgot what they dropped. Maybe the moon medallion. The pumpkin moon medallion. Who is it? It's probably just a digger. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be violent. What the? Bunny! Oh, you silly bean! Look at him! Oh, he's a little slime. So cute. J'approve. That's all you're gonna sell, really? No festive mood for you, I see. I was gonna pick up some money, wasn't I? Yep, I got a few platinum coins to spare. I already merged that. Might as well sell it. It's not like they're hard to come by. Making money, 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 money. I want a thickle. And I want to see how pumpkins work. So let's buy some pumpkin seeds. How about 20? That'll be enough. I would, but I'm a guy. I need to make a costume chest, actually. Oh, it was... Yes, that's what the enemies dropped. Enemies have a chance of dropping things that give you all sorts of costumes and presents, similar to what they did with oh no, then they just dropped present during Christmas, and it was just a series of construction items. Oh, it's a lovely... Oh, look at that lovely tiara. And it's a guy... they actually call it a Guy Fawkes mask. J'approve. J'approve. You nothing, really. Well, Witch Doctor, I hope you love me, dear. He'll really be a good sport. Oh, they also made ice slime blocks, which are... Holy bajingo! Why do I have 4 guides? This is wacky, man. Wait, did he just give me help on... Oh, he gives you that! That's pretty neat. Why do I have 4 guides? This is so wacky. Hey, Wizard Hat. I might as well buy one of those. I really need to get working. On what exactly? On using the mana flower. Because it's so... Nurse outfit, really? Of all the things you could be selling, you had to sell that. You probably sell some... No! I really expect you to sell something painterly, but nope. Sold to the man in the green hat! Except that I'm wearing a black hat. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that looks... Ah, it's just on your head. Anyway, I gotta pick a chest. I'll be back. I suck. Ice Rod is really good for flying because it allows you to quickly restock your flight energy. That's pretty neat. The crystal ball gives you, I think, just a buff. It's nothing special. I wish I could put some things on my bookcases because that would look lovely. Okay, let's take a look at these pumpkin seeds. First and foremost, where the hell do I stick them? Do not tell me up my own butt. Because there's already plenty of stuff up my butt. Like my sphincter. I actually really don't like this overworld music. I don't know what it is. It gets on my nerve. Oh, you forgot the sickle. Get over here, sonny! Gonna jam the sickle up ya. Up your nose, of course. Hey, it's hay! Oh, this is pretty neat. What can I do with hay? Is it just a building block? It's probably just a building block with its own. It probably has walls. Ooh. If only we had horses in Terraria! Well, we have unicorns, I guess. But that's just not the same. But that's just the way it is. It is a really cheap and effective way to get building material, I guess. Okay, so we got a nice chunk. Let's make it a little longer. To optimize the quantum fluctuations. I see what I need. Don't worry. I've got just the tool. The tools of the trade. This is a staff of regrowth. I haven't shown it yet, have I? Anyway, I think you can buy grass seeds, or you can just use this and say, fuck it. Originally, the Staff of Regrowth was an insanely powerful melee tool because it did a lot more damage. It's still pretty powerful, though. Ah, they need space. Oh, fuck it. Ooh. Pumpkin! Give me pumpkin! Pumpkin! Oh, it doesn't even tell you exactly what it does. But it makes you a lot more powerful. Come on, I need your Souls of Flight kit. Those things don't come cheap. Anyway, let's go. Just remove it. Let's see. We got 33 and 90%. That's good. It's not a big boost, but it's free, and you can use as much as you feel like. Now, what I really want is that... Ooh, look at that. My pumpkins are growing. I don't know what the final stage of growth is, so I'm going to leave them there for a bit. You know, let them settle. Let them breathe in the atmosphere a bit. Maybe enjoy the weather, you know. Like real pumpkins do. Listen to my beautiful orchestra. And so the crowd was only slightly annoyed by the lack of a proper musician. I don't need to hold on to this because I could just get more. I'm just going to toss this away. This needs to go back in the chest. This needs to go back in the chest. Okie dokie. What am I actually want to go after Terraria just to see how well I'd fare. You know what? Hold up. Oh wow, that's a big ass pumpkin. Or should I say a big ass pumpkin. But at the same time, I'm very interested in just... Oh, look at how fast that is. I'm interested in challenging the twins and see how this will go. What does the mana go to? Oh, look at that. Look at that shit. Ah, look at that shit. I'm faster than you, fucker. Come on, boy. Give it a shot. Ah, that's so cool. I see why they said you should have this. Neato, Fatito. Oh yeah, the frozen slime blocks. The frozen slime block is made at your local solidifier using some ice and a snow block. It's ice and a slime block, which I guess makes sense. And let's go lay this out and see how it works. It doesn't tell me anything, except that it is a slime. I see some potential in this. Automated building facilities? Look at this! I just keep sliding! With an efficiency of 99%, this would be one of the most effective ways to do anything, really. Does it maintain my asphalt speed? That would be amazing. Because then I could just be like... Hey! Guess what? Ah, look at this! This is so useful! Holy shit, this is useful! Do you have any idea how overpowered that is from a practical point of view? Then I can just keep doing this. I'm faster than the projectiles I throw! Anyway, let's go. Oh man, that pumpkin is looking big. Also, the Stafford Grove looks a lot smaller than usual. I remember being bigger. Might just be the costume. Man, this frozen ice is really cool. What I'm actually considering is farming worlds for heart and what were they called again? Star statues. Put little checkpoints at the end. Quickly spawn with lots of hearts. And then just run back and go nuts. That would really give me a key tactical advantage over bosses. The problem with this appears to be just getting speed started. But then it's like, oh man, it's automated! Can you imagine? Just taking off and voila, you're where you want to be. On the downside, it takes a lot of resources. It takes slime and ice. This is like an escalator. Holy shit! You could make a system where you simply put down actuators, and you're like, okay, I want to go to the big Mario sprite. You click a button, it deactivates it, you just go, whoopsie snickerdoodles, and then click, you fall through the floor. Why are you killing that? It's a goodie bag! I got a princess hat. I look spiffin'. Never looked so spiffy before. Great. But, nah, it would cost a lot of wiring to do, but... Or was that a slime in a bunny costume? It could have been anything. Anyway, I'm excited. Hey, pumpkins! They're growing natural. Ooh. Hey, pumpkin! They're apparently placeable. Quick! One of the 4 Garretts, you need to help me out on this. I can make a jack-o'-lantern, I can make a workbench, I can make a table, I can make this. Ooh, I can make a pie. Ooh, that looks like a very tasty pie. That actually gives you the well-fed bonus. But it lasts 5 minutes longer than with the soup. Or the marshmallow. Pumpkin armor. The full set apparently gives you an extra bonus to attack, which is insane. And this is the Pumpkin Moon. It doesn't take much, but I don't have access to ectoplasm yet because I didn't beat Plantera. I'm gonna zoom around my world a bit. Maybe harvest a few pumpkins. Look at that big-ass pumpkin! Look at that pumpkin! So big. Look at him! He's all, "Roar, I'm the biggest pumpkin. I'm the best there ever was." Look! Hearts are candy apples. I like it. Man, I'm just going around the jungle, you know, looking for some life fruit. Because those are pretty useful. And just some spare chlorophyte, you know. Get all the weapons so that I'm optimally prepared for when I go. The shot bow in particular looks very powerful and interesting. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm trying to get my melee stylings back into action. Because melee is a lot about avoiding, and Terraria itself is a lot about avoiding. But melee in particular forces you to think about what you do before you do it. And so I think, you know, let's go with melee a bit, you know, get my experience up. So that I have the skillgement, as some people have decided to name it. I really would want like some turtle scales. Lots of, ooh, I get the, ooh, I like this. Oh shit, there's diamond down here too. Oh, I noticed a chlorophyte chunk around here. I'm leaving until I get my grubby little paws on it. So I can go pitter-patter with the little pawsies, as some may remember. Horn barrier. I like it. How much money's been... Oh, man. Money, money, money! Look, another piece of that ancient cobalt stuff. Which, as some people might know, is pretty swell. Also, I'm intending to make a purification farm. In case you wonder what that is taking purification powder, or if you're rich enough to use the contaminator. Well, I'm going to show you in a moment, actually, what a purification farm is. You can't use ebonstone, and you can't use pearlstone either for, like, stone recipes. Because you're like, oh man, what the fuck? And I bring an answer in the form of purification farms, where you can turn that ugly black stuff and that disastrous white stuff into lovely old gray. These garrets are starting to annoy me severely. I guess we all know what that means. If you don't, please report to the nearest desk. Actually, where did I keep my ancient cobalt armor? I know I got at least one other piece. Already have the best plate. Essentially, it's jungle armor, but with a retexture, because originally you get that instead of jungle armor. They did the same with the Necro helmet. Yeah, they have a lot of ancient stuff, which like throwbacks to the old designs. It's kind of weird. I really don't care about those things, actually, so it's kind of weird that I'm still holding on to. But that'll make me some money, you know? You know what they say? Ain't nothing like money on the bank. already have the full set. Do I have the ranger headgear yet? Let's have a look in the chest. Yes, I do. Ah, so methodical. Let's see. I don't care if it's a chainsaw, jackhammer's just a hammer. Let's just refrain from making anything for now. Just cling as tight as we can to this stuff. Let's crack our fingers a bit. Let's make some money. I'm going to need about... How many does it take for one? I think it takes just one. I think it cleans up a 10 by 10 area, which means that the largest possible square... Nah. I can clean up the spares. Oh yeah, I forgot! Where do I keep them? I know I have spare voodoos somewhere. Holy shit, it's a ghost! What the hell was that guy about? Being an old spooky. Oh man, I'm super spooky. Being a ghost has a tendency to do that to you, but... Ooh, another dual hook I can sell. Great, love the money. J'approve. Remember those red little fuckers who fly around this place? I got one of his tridents. What does this do? That is the ultimate question. Okay. Ho! That is some damage. Give it a shot. And I'm still looking for those weird-ass guys with weird-ass stuff, so I figured, no, I might as well pick up some obsidian stuff, because I have a box chest upstairs. Some of this bullshit, so I might as well just pick some up. You know, looting the underworld is the perfect way to attract unwanted attention. Reminds me of the Darklands. If not slightly spiffier. Okay, so they have monsters for the seasons. J'approve, I guess. Anyway. We need to have a chat, Garrett. Garrett 2, Garrett 3, and if... the Is that a superhero zombie? This is so wacky, man. Everything's just whacked out. Is that all the surplus, Garrett's? I certainly hope it is, or we're gonna have some problems. Get away from my house, you fucks. I've got people to meet and words to use. Especially the last part. No! No! Why didn't I get to the chopper? Oh yeah, I was busy making this macrame. Oh great, it's one of those guys. Luckily, the True Knight's Edge does not give a metric fuck. Also, they changed it a bit. Solar eclipses now only happen... Ooh, Pixie. Solar eclipses now only happen after you've beaten Plantera, so we're not gonna get any more. That's great. I'm actually perfectly fine with this. Why did you let them in? They're not superheroes, you idiot. I like how he attacks with one hand, the other's just holding the scythe. Look, I don't need this scythe to finish you off, sonny. Yar. There's one more thing I wanted to do. Probably nothing. I have plenty of dynamite, actually. Oh yeah, I was going to show you my purification device. But first, let's check on my pumpkins. Ho! Big ass pumpkin alert. Ah, 6, really? That's it? I guess that's pumpkins for you. No seeds. That's really concerning. I guess I'll have to chop it to make sure that only pumpkins grow there, but whatever. I'm cool with that, bro. Yo, bro, go with the flow, bro. Yo, fro, bro. Oh, flow, who, flow, what, who? And everyone's dying, despite my improved construction. Oh yeah, I'll get the purifier set up and I'll see you then. It actually takes 3 sticks of dynamite and some wire to make it, but whatever. Still, I'm going to keep doing this forever because this is so cool! Look at that snowman. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. He knows how it's done. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they look so ugly when they do that. Anyway, I'm going to set up that block. As you all may know, these blocks are useless. They're materials, but they're only materials for block stones, so they're quite useless. So there's our... Oh, what a sneaky disguise. Could not see through that one. What I need is just regular stone. Vile powder, made from vile mushrooms. I don't know if there's any way to make it otherwise, but it can remove hollow. But that's a bit slow. As is purification powder, which gets rid of both corruption and... There's another way to do this. That doesn't cost... No, it costs as much money. But it's a more effective procedure. I still believe that this isn't the place to do it, so I might just move a little bit further. So the way that a purification cube works is you put down some of this. Don't forget to make it nice and high so that you don't get caught in the explosion of the explosives. Tip: do not put down any wires until you're ready to blow up the whole shabam. I'm gonna take it nice and easy and just put a... What's this gonna be? I don't even know. Oh, it's a little bit too much on this side. Ah, whatever. So the contaminator has much more range, and you only need one liquid to do it. You just need the green solution, which turns all corruption, hollow, and crimson into your regular old garden variety material. Every shot works as a flamethrower, has some incredible reach and range. As you can see, it can cover a very big area quite easily. At 25 silver per, you'll actually be off cheaper than I think buying regular cleansing powder. Especially on the large scale. But now that you've, say, cleansed a massive area, like I showed you, do use 2, use 50 cents, which is 2 gold. Nah, actually a little more. About 6 gold? 5 gold? 450 for the dynamite, then some for the wires and all that. And now you're like, oh man, I have all this stone, and I just couldn't possibly... Well, that's why, put the dynamite in the middle. So you can make a little... I forgot to bring a switch. I guess I'll have to improvise. Luckily, my farmer is right nearby, and luckily for me, my... Oh! Lucky for me, my farmer takes a little clock. On with the wire construction. Ta-da! It is a really fast way. So you simply just put up a big block. I guess the biggest problem is you have to put down the block, but that's where the fun part comes in. You don't actually need the block. So you're out here having a blast, having a fun old time, a gay old time if you wish. And you're like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at all this crimson stone. That would make a lovely pair of furnaces. You just be a smarmy asshole about it. Oh, these by the way inflict weakness now, so they also drop vitamins. So that makes it a lot easier to get your hands on some vitamins. You pull out your old Clementator. You purge it. Look at that. It even affects the background walls. And voila. In mere seconds, I've gotten my hands on lovely stone walling and a good chunk of stone. But that's about what about the hollow? Like I haven't shown the hollow yet, like the crimson and corruption. I can verily believe you just demonstrated that. But what if I got myself a little bit of a hollow problem? I'll be like, oh man, I forgot to pick up that wire. But I'll also be like, oh man, I can show you that right here, right now. The contaminator is the tool for all provinces and the like. You see this lovely, lovely... Oh, we're not there yet, actually. Here it is. You see this pink ice? Oh, that's lovely pink ice. But maybe you're a man. You're a manly man, and you demand manly ice. Well, with a single swish of the Clementator, the contaminator, whatever you want to call it, you can swish out that ugly old pink and replace it with good old-fashioned blue. Look at that. I didn't even try, and I got this big portion. But let's look for a good hunk of stone and say, I want to strip mine, but I don't want to end up with pearl stone in my pocket and place it down again. Well, you can be a smart man. You can be an American man, a modern man, a man who knows what he wants and exactly how to get it. Yeah! Money, 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 money. I'm totally going to farm some pixies to get more health potions and pixie dust. Yeah, that sounds sexy. So you're having a blast. You'd be like, oh man, I'm having a blast. This blast I'm having out there. But then you notice this and you're like, oh man, all of this stuff, this is going to be a hell to get cleaned up. Holy shit, it's a gem room! Do you see these walls? This is a gem room. Holy jingo. Holy plinko results. In gem rooms, there are mass... Oh, I can't blow this up. But I can't go below it and blow it up. So let's blow it. And I'm like, oh man, this place looks just perfect for my latest installation of Dragon Ball X. You plop down your explosives as before. You piece together some primitive wiring. Just enough to get you going. Don't touch the timer. If you don't feel safe, put down a switch higher or something. Pull out your good old-fashioned contaminator. Give it a good old-fashioned series of sprays. Hit the timer and go! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I got some ores, but most importantly, I got another fat old chunk of stone. Look at this. Look at this gem room. It has its own back wall, you know that? Can't pick it up, though. It's kind of sad. But this is a gem room. They're filled to the brim with gems, as you can see. Not gonna harvest any of them because it looks so pretty. And yes, you can place gems down if you feel like it. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for today. I guess I'm gonna probably go and farm all this stuff because this looks really cool. All those goodie bags and nifty things. I can only hope I'll see you guys in the next one. Man. How time flies.